Growing up was difficult because I had to face that challenge of discrimination and, people pointing fingers at me. But it was just about me finding that love for myself. The sport that I love got me to that. My first time in a pool was in kindergarten, maybe 2-3 years old. Well, from the stories that I've heard. And my mom wasn't a huge fan because, of the risk of drowning. But I was very, very stubborn. I really, really wanted to be in the pool.
I was fearing because I had never seen someone disabled swimming. I did not know about anything like para swimming, and seeing a young child, baby, in the water, I did not really know that she could swim. So I was fearing for her life.
I remember one time I packed my swimming costume from home. And then when I got to school, somehow it disappeared. Now my mom told me the story of how that came about. I put it in and they took it out. So I remember just thinking, you know what, I'm just going to swim in my underwear.
After some days at school, whenever I would go to pick her, I would find her panties wet. So they told me that she swims, although I had not still approved it. That's how she started swimming. At first it was challenging as a parent, giving birth to a child who is different from others.
I was really, I want to say playful, until about 5 years old when I joined primary school. That's when I started to get a bit shy because people started looking at me, pointing fingers, and that's when I started to also wear long sleeves and sweaters because I started to feel really, really insecure. They
would point fingers and they would always ask me, what happened? And I can tell you that question then was really very hard for me to answer.
I started to become more exposed to the swimming environment. I had to wear swimsuits most of the day. That made me start to feel more comfortable with the way I looked.
But now I comfortably say she was born like that.
Swimming kind of became that escape. And in the pool, I could do whatever I want and people wouldn't even believe that I was disabled. And it just helped me gain my confidence. And I'm glad that I was even able to make a career out of it because I just love swimming. In Uganda, the Commonwealth Games is one of the big events, so being able to qualify and make the team was already much of an honor in itself, and to be back here for a second time in the Commonwealth Games has been really, really a long journey, but I'm really, really excited for these games.
Husnah swimming has changed a lot of people's perception towards people with disabilities. Personally, I have been changed by Husnah's swimming.
It's only now that I'm starting to pick up that competitive spirit, but I've always just worked on being better than yesterday. And I picked that up from Adam PT. Better than yesterday. Making the qualification times for either the Olympic or Paralympic Games, that's never been done in swimming in Uganda.
I can comfortably say that Husnah was a pioneer in Uganda for para swimming.
Lots of the team are aware that there is that potential medal opportunity. It would be really amazing. And that could be pressure, but pressure is for Taya, it's not for me.